Testing audio. I think we're good to go. Nice thumbs up from the avatar. Testing audio. Okay, great. Let's pop out chat. Okay, we're up and running. Perfect. So, we're back for our weekly stream, and you know, I was thinking about making a new team because the Iron Moth team it's been doing well. It's been doing well, but I wanted to mix things up a little bit. So I was thinking, you know, what should I use in the current meta? So at the moment we are. Let's get that turned. We are playing in a meta dominated by Talonflame and Great Tusk, and I was thinking, you know, how can we beat those? How can we beat those? Not just those, but obviously the usual suspects as well. Your Iron Bundles, your Goldengos, and then it hit me. It hit me that I should be using Coalossal. So I was thinking, okay, how can I build around Coalossal? How can I beat matchups like Armor Rouge in DD? And so I was laying awake in bed last night. And in my mind, I ran through thousands of scenarios where Coalossal would work. And you know what? I didn't lose a single game. So naturally, that's going to translate well to reality. And I'm not going to lose a single game on the stream. So let's get into it. I'll quickly show the team. So I'm not going to share the code yet, actually. There's a few things I probably want to change. I did one practice battle with the team. I have to delete one of these though. Which one? That one, because that one's not correct. Okay, so let's have a look. Here we go. This is the team. So this is what we've got going on. A lot of interesting stuff. I did one practice game of it yesterday after I threw it together, and yeah, it worked out right. So what we're doing with this team is, yeah, Coalossal is the main powerhouse on the team. The fact it can outspeed things like Iron Bundle even after the boosted energy, if you get the Steam engine activated. I just thought, yeah, I've got to be using this. And I've gone physical as well. So in the past, whenever we've seen Coalossal, which was only in Sword and Shield, since that was when it came out, the generation that it came out, it was always special, never physical. But special and physical stat are actually the same. And I've gone physical because I was like, you know what? You know what's really good? Rock Slide. Rock Slide's really good. Get some flinches. And can you imagine putting out ridiculous damage with Rock Slide after getting your weakness policy activated? And having the chance to flinch on top of that. So, yeah. Okay, let's quickly talk through it. They're in kind of a weird order. So let's start with the Coalossal in the center on the right. So there's the Coalossal down there. With the weakness policy, of course. Gone for Terra Blast. So, in terms of physical fire moves, you've got Flare Blitz, which is of course, doing a ton of damage. Especially with the Fire Terror. But the recoil. You're gonna knock yourself out pretty quickly with the recoil. So I've actually gone with Terra Blast. The other option was Heat Crash, which is pretty good as well. But between Heat Crash and Flare Blitz, since Heat Crash is based on Coalossal's weight versus the target's weight, there were some Pokemon it just wasn't great against. So, for example, Pokemon such as Roaring Moon, if it doesn't Terrastallize. There, I just want to go for the Rock Slide anyway. Actually, come to think of it, what I'm talking about. Forget that. Forget I can't remember what I was looking at, but yes, some of the things it's just not great having either Flare Blitz or Heat Crash. So I've gone with the Terra Blast for a physical fire move. So to activate the weakness policy, of course, got Dragapult with Surf, 0 special attack IVs as well, so we can outspeed non-speed boosted Iron Bundles. although they're all speed boost nowadays, right? And we've also got Dragonite as well. So I wanted Dragonite on the team so we can get rid of terrain. So Indeedee Armor Rouge, I can lead Dragonite with Assault Vest. It's my first time trying out Dragonite after having played against it so many times, and it's always frustrating to play against. I've gone with it, finally. Assault Vest, so we can Ice Spin away the terrain. But also I've got the Aqua Jet on there to activate Coalossal's policy as well. The Dragonite's kind of the utility Pokemon on the team. You can see I've got no stab moves on it, but all of the moves do something. So of course you've got the extreme speed there if I want to terrestrialize and get strong, fast damage off. Ice Spinner to stop terrain, Brick Break to stop screens if I do see those, and the Aqua Jet again for Coalossal. So yeah, 2 ways to activate the weakness policy there. And then I knew I wanted Tailwind, so it was going to be Murkrow or it was going to be Talonflame, I think, because I want Prankster, Tailwind, and effectively get that with Talonflame, right, from full health. And Sunny Day as well. And I've played Murkrow so much; it's a great Pokemon. It does really well, but I was starting to rack up Fairy weaknesses. So I was like, you know what? We'll give Talonflame a go. See how we get on with that. Have a bit more offensive threat there as well. And then we've got 2 Paradox Pokemon. So another matchup that I wanted to make sure I have a strategy for is Dodonzo Tatsugiri, which is why we've got the Disable on Dragapult, and I wanted a fast Pokemon with Encore. And what do you know? Iron Bundle, it gets Encore. So I can throw those 2 in opposite Dondozo and just lock it down with an Encore Disable combination. Of course, threaten decent damage with Freeze Dry as well. And then I was like, well, the setup on Iron Bundle is a little bit strange, so I might as well just go all in with the strangeness, right? So we've gone with Electric Terrain as well. You can't stack Quark Drive boosts, so it's a bit redundant for Iron Bundle, but we've got the Iron Treads. Clear Amulet. Now, not sure about the Iron Treads at the moment, because actually I have two Iron Treads. The one on the team currently is Adamant Natured, so it's a bit slower because I want it to get the attack boost when it gets the Quark Drive boost. The problem is that means lowering the speed a bit, as I say, and you end up being slower than things like Fast Arcanine and things like Garchomp as well, which isn't amazing. But we're testing it out. If it doesn't work out and I get caught out, which I'm sure will at some point, I'll consider switching over to the Jolly one with just max speed, and then we'll get the speed boost instead. And again, Terra Blast there because it doesn't get Headlong Rush, which is really annoying. I don't know why they've given Headlong Rush to Great Tusk, but they've not made it available to Iron Treads or Donphan. But anyway, that's the team. Let's see how we get on. Okay, probably be a shorter stream today as well. Again, long old weekend. Weekends are my busiest time of the week by far. Let's see how we're getting on with our ranks. We're doing quite well in our ranks. All those earlier streams where we were about even, sometimes a little bit behind with our losses. And what do you know? We're 8 wins ahead. There we go. You might be hearing some sirens in the background right now. Don't know what's going on. Okay, let's do this. So we want to see, can we bring Coalossal? Can it get work done? And it can against Arcanine and Fluttermane. I mean, it can against all of these Pokemon if it's played right. We definitely want Tailwind. Yeah, we definitely want Tailwind. Talonflame Iron Treads. I'm sure you can hear the sirens now. Talonflame Iron Treads, kind of your pseudo Talonflame Great Tusk combination. Except we're not weak to flying, so if that's flying Roaring Moon, then that's okay, we can lead this. With, I think, you know, I fancy Dragapult Coalossal in the back. I think we're going to go with that. Dragonite's out of the question. Don't need Dragonite here at all. Iron Bundle. No, I've only got Freeze Dry on it, and I don't need the Electric Terrain either. So we'll see. I think this is the right call. Iron Bundle. So you got to expect the Murkrow. Murkrow Roaring Moon? What do you reckon? Okay. So straight booster energy. Could see something like Fire Move come out from that slot. Yeah, we're going to Tailwind up straight away. I was thinking about staggering it, but threatening the KO on Fluttermane as well. So I feel like they probably have to protect it, but we're gonna go after it. Actually, no, we're not. We're not. So I could break a potential Sash as well. No, we will. We'll do this. This is fine. Switch out. Iron Bundle. That'd be a good switch. Not Iron Bundle, sorry. Iron Hands. That's Roaring Moon, I believe. No Dragonite. Quick whip. So my opponent's staggering their Tailwind, which is a nice idea. That is what I wanted to do, but I didn't think I had the option to do so. So I wonder if they just go straight for the extreme speed here. And you know, if they do, for that reason, I'm kind of ready to swap in Dragapult, because I feel like they extreme speed and Tailwind. So we're swapping Dragapult. If they take down Talonflame, we'll get Coalossal in. Oh, we get the Sunny Day. Okay, so no extreme speed. Low kick. We're immune to that. Well, that's perfect. That went fine. They got rid of the Talonflame for us. We got the weather up as well. Let's do it. They need to Tailwind now because they're not going to get a second shot if I get my way. There we go. The anticipation of what's about to happen. Let's see. Of course, Rock Slide not the most accurate of moves. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming along. So they need to Tailwind now. There it is. Oh, look at that. Nothing. With the sun up, even less. Okay, this is our opportunity. I don't expect this to knock out the Dragonite, depending on the bulk on it, to be honest. Oh, it actually does. Look at that. The power. But we've still got a bit of an issue. They staggered the Tailwind, which was the right play. But we haven't taken too much damage outside of losing the Talonflame. So they need to figure out a way around us, as opposed to the other way around. So of course, yeah, the Fluttermane, Roaring Moon. And we outspeed both of those for now. you've got to expect a protect somewhere. If it's steel, Roaring Moon, that could be a problem, especially if it has a way to do good damage to Coalossal. If it's not steel, then this is the right play all day long. So there's a protect. You've got to expect a double. There we go. So I'm going to double protect on the next turn. Could have an issue if we see a Trick Room come out, but we'll see. You know, it's one of those things. Not often you see it on the flutter mains, but they can have it. So Talwyn's gone, and they've got another 2 turns. Okay. Yep, we'll just double protect. No reason not to. Show me what Terror type you are. Opponents taking their time, so they must really be having to think things through. Which gives me a bit of confidence. They're not terrestrializing, so they've got to be flying on that Roaring Moon. Shadow Ball, that's got to go into Coalossal. Yeah, they need to double it. So from here, no, we don't switch out. We keep it in. We keep it in all day. Might go down here. I imagine it probably will to that combination of moves, especially with the boost. So the attacking stats on the opposing side. But do we potentially outspeed? Probably not. Yeah, this is okay. We're going to do it because we've kind of gotten pinned anyway. So we see the terrestrialization. Considered switching Coalossal out and then reactivating the it's a ground type. Reactivating the steam engine, but we'd lose the policy boost, wouldn't we? So it's going to be an earthquake then. I mean, Coalossal's got bulk, but I don't know, it's an attack boost as well. No, it doesn't take it, unfortunately. Ground. I haven't seen ground before. Yeah, life orb ball. Really wrong. But that's really nice damage. Sunlight's gone. And the tailwind's over. This comes down to whoever makes the correct play then. So they need to knock out Dragapult. Because my play is to just Dragon Darts. That knocks out the Roaring Moon. And then our Iron Head. But if they protect, then they knock out Dragapult. I can knock out Fluttermane. Let's see, it comes down to 50-50. So we need them, the Roaring Moon to protect. Didn't. Well played. Oh, actually, no, this isn't over yet. If they knock out their own Fluttermane, which I think's possible. That Fluttermane's faster. Of course it would be, isn't it? I think this is it. I think we've done it. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here, am I? GG. There we go. We did it. That was a close one. That was a close one. Coalossal putting in the work. And I don't just mean the double KO, but really forcing my opponent to focus down that slot and play defensively with one of their Tailwind turns as well. Good start. Good start. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, one moment, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back, but I think that we're a little bit laggy for some reason. So I'm just going to pop out to the overworld. Let's see. Okay, I can't see any lag at the moment. There was definitely lag in that first battle though. Okay, we'll just jump straight back into the battles. It might be okay. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see. So another W. Another W. We are 9 wins ahead of our losses right now. Not bad, not bad. So that's, as I say, I played 1 game off stream yesterday as a test. 1 stream on, so we're 2 for 2. But there are still plenty of matchups that I want to be trying this in, including Indeedee Armor Rouge. I'm trying to figure out what I actually do in that matchup, to be honest. I know I lead Dragonite, but do I lead... I'm not sure what else I lead. Okay. The old Perish. I have a Ghost. Now with physical Coalossal, so Arcanine with Intimidate can be a problem. Okay, this should be interesting. We're going to lead Iron Bundle. Yeah, we'll lead Iron Bundle. We will go with... I don't think Dragonite. Iron Treads, Coalossal. It's a bit of a weird one because I want to lead Iron Bundle, Iron Treads. Then I get trapped in with the Perish, don't I? So at least with Dragapult I can switch out. I want to lead Iron Bundle. The reason being is because if they get Trick Room up, they can just spawn my whole team with a Mungus. But with Iron Bundle, I have the electric terrain up and set up. Wasn't anticipating Flutter Mane lead. I feel like you just fake out and Perish Song, right? And if we see a Trick Room, that would not be ideal. Oh, this is a rough one already. Okay, we just double protect. Hope we see a fake out. Thrustalization. Into grass. Okay, good. Well, we haven't seen what the Flutter Mane's going to do yet, actually, have we? Just Perish. No Shadow Ball. Okay, what we're going to do here, we're just going to straight Encore. And we're going to disable. Although you've got to expect the Perish at some point. Really having to think this one through, as you do against Perish. Okay. Okay, that's great. Because I can encore that. Yeah, here we go. So the encore's been revealed, and that's okay. I've got a free attack on the following turn now. So one way you can beat Parashong is to mess with them. As much as they want to mess with you, you can mess with them. Yeah, they're taking their time because they're not entirely sure what to do. They know what I'm about to do. They don't pull the double switch though. Into Scream Tail. That's cool. They got rid of their fairy type, which means the Dragon Dart's going to double into Fluttermane, which is nice. That's going to do some decent damage. Yeah, look at that. Straight KO. Happy with that. Pick up one more KO and they can't lock me in. I mean, they can, but they can't lock me in and maintain their switching ability. Okay, so they might just go straight for the Trick Room here, honestly. I think they probably do, right? Because they don't want to get encored. They've already seen me use Protect. We don't know what the Pokemon is in the back. I'm going to set up Electric Terrain just in case it is a Mungus. And we'll go straight for the Dragon Darts. Oh, they just forfeit. There we go. Happy with that. Happy with that. Always nice to mess up the old Perish song. As much as they want to mess you up. Nah, that's okay. We'll do the messing up this time. So that's another W. On to the next one. There we go. It's working out. And I think we're doing okay. No lag now. Okay. And look at that. We've pulled to 55 wins, 45 losses. We are 10 ahead. That is our 100th battle of this season. And it was a nice W. Vivillon, not a Pokemon I want to see. Do you think they have Trick Room? I think they have Imprison on the Gardevoir. I'm not just saying that because that's what I've used, but it's genuinely good. So I reckon they might have it. The real question is, do they have Choice Scarf on the Vivillon? Because that'd be pretty disgusting if they do. And they might do. So for that reason, I'm tempted to run Iron Bundle, because we can outspeed. And get up the Electric Terrain. Well, on the other hand, I think Vivillon gets Tailwind as well. Or do I just go in? Or if they lead Mousehold, they go follow me though. That would be pretty devastating. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in, because if they don't, then they're gonna be in all kinds of trouble. And we'll go with. Got to do this quickly. We'll go with Talonflame, Iron Shreds in the back. So let's see. Let's see what Dragonite can do for us, if anything. Yeah, it's going to come down. It's going to come down to if they... Even they leave Vivillon, right? They can Rage Powder. Okay. Oh, that's definitely following me, and it's following the bulk up. I'm still going to try it anyway. And I'm going to Terastallize. Or am I? Or am I? We take a lot of damage if I don't Terastallize, but to be honest, I'm kind of okay with that. We're not going to Terastallize because I can keep the rock typing. Even though I'm going to, like, if they allow me to do it, I'm going to do a ton of damage to myself, but so I'll keep the resistances and the rock typing. Steel. Okay. So they don't... Look at that, 50%. So they don't redirect it. Get a Rock Slide. Show me a flinch. There's one. Show me the second. No, bulk up. Okay, so what we're going to do is... They've got enough HP to redirect this, so... I think they might just try and knock me out with the... Terra Blast should get the job done, right? No, of course we're not Terastallize, so I need to Flare Blitz. So we'll do that. Oh, they go for the Protect. Okay. Just the straight double. Fair enough. We're going to make the same play again. I don't think there's any reason not to. I could get Dragonite out of there. I could get Talonflame in. No, I feel like I do need to get some damage off, don't I? No, I don't. We can do this. Almost didn't lock in time. Maybe I didn't. We've gone for the Rock Slide. Oh, we didn't lock in. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I feel like we might have gotten away with it though. Because I feel like they need to go into the Coalossal. Although they've seen the Flare Blitz, they might be like, oh, he's going to carry himself anyway. No, they did go into the Coalossal. Okay, so what we're going to do is get our Sunny Day up. Yeah, we can do that. I'm tempted to Rock Slide again. Of course I could pick up the KO on Mouse Hold here with Flare Blitz, but I'm actually okay with doing the chip damage to Ceruledge after the... We've got the flinch as well, look at that. Nice. So I get a shot at Talwyn now as well. Oh, actually, I'm pretty slow. I'm pretty slow with Talonflame. I might be slower than Mousehold. But they've gone for follow me. Didn't Shadow Sneak. And another one. I was saying, weren't I? Rock Slide, Flinch and all that. It's ridiculous. What a combination. Absolute joke. And I'm the one using it. Okay, that's Iron Bundle. So if they protect Iron Bundle, could be a bit of a problem. But you know, for that reason, I'm going to protect. Yeah, we'll double protect. Because I'm expecting them to protect. And I don't think their Shadow Sneak can KO Coalossal because it's just so bulky. It'd be close, don't get me wrong, they've bulked up, haven't they? And Ceruledge is no pushover. So there's the protect. Good. And the bit of blade comes out. Now, from here, they kind of need to go for the double. With Iron Bundle or switch it. It's absurd. It's absurd. Show me the flinch. No, we don't get it this time. Very unfortunate we didn't get the flinch. My opponent's down to their last two. Bearing in mind, I aquajetted my own Coalossal. 4 times weakness, didn't even terrestrialize it. Look at them. Look at what it's done. And from here, let's get in Iron Treads. That's Dragonite. You know what? They could. No, they can't. I'm sure we should survive whatever they throw at us. Terrestrializing, I lose the steel typing. I'm thinking, what if they try to double the Iron Treads with the Shadow Sneak and the Extreme Speed? But we're going for it. We're going for it anyway. So they don't. Straight Rock Slide. Brings Dragonite right down. And this is why we're running Terra Blast, so we've got that single target ground move. Goodbye, Ceruledge. You were a bit of a pain. Well, you would have been. But a few flinches here and there. Sorted that out. Stomping Tantrum. Not even into the Coalossal. Not even into the real threat on the field here. And we're going to get the job done with just Terra Blast. Can't miss that. Oh no, that has no effect. Wait a minute. It has no effect. Why does that have no effect? It's the bug, isn't it? It's the bug referring to the partner. So we're going to do this. But of course it's going to be a cancel anyway. So we get the win. Hey Nontaro, welcome. I'm not going to be on for much longer, to be honest. But thanks for coming along. In fact, I think I'm going to call it a night there. What have we done? We've had 4 games? 4 wins? And then I can get recharged, get refreshed, come back tomorrow and hop back on with this team because it's some good stuff. It's some good stuff. So yeah, we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Nontaro, hopefully I'll catch you in tomorrow's stream, or if not next week's, but we'll talk before then anyway. I uploaded the our multi-battle video. That's finally up as well. Took me a while. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.